Right, thanks Toby, good to be here. Thanks to James for and the Newport team for asking me to come here. I'm only going to speak for a couple of minutes, you'll be glad to know. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the infrastructure investments that we've made here in Newport. So my role is I'm the Programme Director of something called Superfast Cymru. That's looking at rolling out high-speed fibre broadband to, in the main, rural Wales, but it also has an impact on Newport, so I'll just touch on that. So BT has invested quite heavily in Newport over the last few years. We've got quite a lot of fibre to the cabinet type technology that we've rolled out as part of our commercial £2.5 billion fibre programme. And also we've got Superfast, some of the infill areas that we're looking to complete by around about June of this year under the Superfast Cymru programme. That's going to be going out to around a further 10,000 premises. What's that? So fibre to the cabinet isn't the only only type of infrastructure that we've got in Newport and around the Gwent and Monmouthshire area. Although that's the predominant technology. We've also got Ethernet capabilities for those people that are looking for the really high bandwidth or very high resilient connections. And I'm also hoping to have some news in the very near future about a product called Fibre on Demand. Fibre on Demand is when you're in the fibre to the cabinet area and you can get the fibre to the premise effectively coming off that particular from the aggregation node. It's not been launched in Newport yet, but I've got my fingers crossed, and there's been several of us in BT been lobbying very hard for it to be part of Newport within the next few months, and that's a voucher-friendly product. The pricing is all available from the point of view of OpenReach. I think there's only one service provider though that's actually selling it right now, so there's an opportunity, I think, there for other service providers to offer it to SMEs in Newport. So the map of Newport, all the yellow areas are where we have live service today. There are some gaps that we're filling in, and both our commercial programme and Superfast Cymru programme, and we're looking to complete most of that around about June, the end of June of this year. It might go on further on into the summer, depending on any infrastructure issues that we handle along the way. And we've also got 3 exchanges that we're live today. You can see those there, the structural head, that one, and how the properties and businesses are going to benefit in that way. Finally, the beauty of our network is that any service provider can provide its retail offering over it. So think of us like the rail track, we lay the tracks, and then service providers, some of whom are here today, are able to sell those fibre to the cabinet, fibre on demand, or Ethernet type services. Britain has got one of the most, or Ofcom would say, one of the most competitive telecoms markets in Europe. I think people say it's the most competitive telecoms market in Europe. And I think that's because of the way that the industry has been structured, and retail service providers are able to buy the raw service and offer their own unique value add over the top of it. So that's all I'm going to say for now. I think there's some Q&A at the end, James, so I'll just hand over to Giles for Spectrum.